Hello to you who have tuned in. This is Faith, Family, and Food. My name is Letopo Wonson Daidi, also known as Mother. To you who have already subscribed to this channel, just in my beginning process, I want to say thank you so much for believing me and also having faith in me. Today, we're going to be doing a presentation about food. Food is very essential to all of us. And this food process is also like what we go through in life. The Bible tells us in the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 2, that says, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulties, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. Isn't that true today of even what I'm going to be demonstrating about a food presentation? With everything this food going to be going through, yet and still the outcome will look so appealing to the eyes and tasteful. So come with me as we're going to be cooking a delicious harvest meal. Sweet potato casserole topped with caramelized onions. So thank you and stay tuned. We're going to be right back. For my ingredients for the sweet potato casserole, I have sweet potatoes. I'm going to be using about 4 pounds, so roughly maybe about, if it's this large, you can use about 1 large onions, a stick of salted butter, heavy cream, about 1 pound, sharp cheddar cheese, garlic paste, salt, and paprika for garnishing. So I'm going to peel the potato and we're going to be going through this process step by step. So don't go away, stay with me. So these are the potato. We're going to go to the sink and have it rinsed out. You can add some salt to taste, about a tablespoon or half tablespoon. So you want to add water that will cover up the potato because you want every one of it to be immersed to cook evenly. Okay. So we're going to cover it up and let it boil for about 20 minutes. So while this is boiling, we're going to continue on the other preparation for the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to be adding ground beef to it. It's one of my key ingredients and I just thought about it, so I took it out of the refrigerator. So while this is being here, I'm going to quickly peel our onions and I want you to just see how the caramelization for the onions will go. So you want to cut the onions round. It doesn't matter the particular size, but let it be all even. Be careful with the use of knife. I can already tell I'm being burned, but that's okay. That's what happens in the kitchen. If you like me, I love a lot of onions, and this recipe calls for a lot. Okay. So while the ground beef is being brown, we're going to also caramelize our onions. Have everything going at the same time while the potato is boiling. For your caramelized oil, you want to use a little bit of oil. So I'm going to give it a taste and see how nice it looks. Perfect. So I want to test the potato to see if it's cooked the way I want it, to the texture. Perfect. This is exactly how I want it. Not too soft, not too firm. We're going to drain it out. So you want to entirely drain out the water because you're going to be adding the heavy cream to it. So you're adding the heavy cream to finish up the cooking process. About half of this container going to go in here. Cover it up and let it boil for a few more minutes while you pay attention to your caramelization of onions and the ground beef. Perfect. And you can go ahead and turn everything off. It will continue to just brown while it's sitting on the stove top. So I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter into the casserole dish. So we're going to be transferring the cooked potato right on here. This method is similar to lasagna. So that's why I want you to just closely watch. All the description going to be in the description box below. So as you layer it, you're going to be adding all of your ingredients on there like you do lasagna. Just little at a time. It's okay to still maintain the creaminess. That's what's going to make it nice and moist. Now we want to top it up with the ground beef. This can be eaten as a whole meal or a side dish. Now we're going to add our cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar. You want to save some for So now we're going to just add a little bit more butter to it. It's always good with butter. Okay. You don't want it dry, so moisture is always good to food sometimes. Now we're going to be putting it in the oven. So have your preheated oven to 350. I have it on roast. And the timing for the potato being in the oven just take about a few minutes just so the cheese can melt. So let's see if it's ready. Yes, indeed. Voila. So this is the finishing product of the sweet potato casserole topped with caramelized onions and ground beef. All of the processes that this food went through. See how beautiful it looks. So my content for faith, family, and food, especially in the production of food, is to allow you to see the process people go through or you go through. So whatever process you may be going through, it may be uncomfortable for you at this moment, but stay tuned with God. Be encouraged and stay blessed, because God who's working with you, He knows exactly the beginning from the end. So don't be discouraged. And I hope this product brings you some satisfaction as you watch it, some inspiration, but you can also create it at home. All of the description and specific measurement are going to be in the description box. So thank you for watching. To my family and friends who have been excited to stay tuned with me on this platform, I want to say a big thank you to you. God bless you. And to you who's watching for the first time, this is Faith, Family, and Food, where faith come alive and where messages of food production give you encouragement and hope. Thank you, and please subscribe if you haven't done so. God bless you.